I see.
Motiv. Ich will das Motiv hören.
And what of it? She's like totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying? You killed Mahiru! Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's
How
no
the fuck is she
reason to condemn
evil? How the fuck was she evil? She was one of the nicest people around on this island.
Wie gesagt, es muss ja irgendwas mit dem Spiel zu tun haben. Und da war ja halt so, dass Girl D oder whatever war ja immer diejenige, die eine Kamera dabei hatte und hat ein Bild von Crime Scene gemacht. Aber das Ding, was mich halt wirklich ein bisschen aufstößt, ist, woher wollen die das alles wissen? Weil die School Memory fehlt denen doch. Also woher?
Ja, ich will Bilder von Spider-Man.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch. There's no way you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then
It's
I
a
shall
Full Metal
be direct.
Alchemist reference.
Justice must carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Das ist es, weil da draußen noch mehr Leute sind,
Follow
die es
your
tatsächlich
hearts of
verdient
justice
hätten?
that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
Das ist es, weil klar sind hier draußen noch mehr böse Leute. Aber dafür killt man doch nicht jemanden, der von Herz auf gut ist. Hättest du Fuyuhiko umgelegt, dann wären alle okay damit gewesen.
Von allen Sachen in Danganronpa, die ich bisher immer so gecallt habe, ne, mit so Shot in the Dark und alles. Aber das hätte ich beim besten Willen nicht.
Nee, das ist einfach nur blöd.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Ach, halt's Maul.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed. For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable. A few sacrifices? That's...
Monokuma pennt währenddessen noch, den interessiert es überhaupt nicht.
Don't
Monomi hat keine Ahnung, was
The
hier gerade
justice
abgeht.
that you give your life to protect will never go to waste. I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her. However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
ah, he finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Nee. Das Motiv?
Ja, wie gesagt, da draußen sind noch mehr böse Leute. Und wenn sie hier drauf geht, kann sie dir nicht ihrer gerechten Strafe zuführen. Weil sie sich ja als das Werkzeug Gottes sieht, so ungefähr.
Such heart-pounding excitement.
Irgendjemand muss jetzt hier Objection. Nee, kannst mit. Nein. Was?
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Thank you!
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Thank you, Sonja. Weil das ist... Weil es haut halt wirklich vorne und hinten nicht wirklich... Klar, ne, das mit dem Panel haben wir ja geklärt, so blablabla, wie es abgelaufen ist, aber... Ohne Motiv kann das... Nein, was für einen Grund sollte man haben?
Es ist ein beschissener Grund, klar.
But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her a serial killer enthusiast.
that makes her an enthusiast.
Thank you.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too.
Vor allem, es passt auch wieder mit Ibukis Spätze and that.
Sie ist
There's a
super
distinct
einfach.
difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Hm.
I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Pecco. Nationality.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
Warum ist das gedubbt und nicht das davor?
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So,
Wait,
Sparkling
wait,
Justice's
wait.
catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
That means we have someone with apparently an alter ego. That's Spanish.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Ich sag doch, wir werden abgehört.
Aus der
He's a
Vergangenheit.
journalist, and Sparkling Justice are both.
From Spain?
What?
All this time, I completely misunderstood.
Yeah, because Pekka is obviously Sherman.
When I first heard about those serial killers, maybe like Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so,
Petco, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished.
But why?
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
ich sag's doch, Fuyuhiko hat sie angeheuert.
Uh-huh.
looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool. Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along. What do you mean? I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. The body discovery announcement.
Yep.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement? Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
What about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Geez, fine. You want to... Yeah.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
It's me!
It's me, Fuyuhiko.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too.
Yep. Ja. Was?
Ja, was hat das mit dem... Was hat das jetzt damit zu tun?
Actual Events? Achso, ups. Entschuldigung, da war ich wahrscheinlich jetzt, Ja, haben wir nicht noch. Ja, das hier, ne?
Nee, das.
Das. Victims Crime.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Yeah.
It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it? If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted! That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Aber selbst wenn Fuyuhiko halt den Auftrag gegeben hat,
Ja, sie ist immer noch die Mörderin.
du bist, ja, Peko ist die Mörderin, das heißt, sie wird bestraft. Sie
Ja.
wird executed.
Execute.
Executed, ja.
Executed.
Ja, ja.
Executed.
Naja, von der Kuh erschlagen, ja. Ja, also das hat sie ein bisschen missverstanden, ne? Aber ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, vielleicht Fuyuhiko wird auch noch irgendwie eine Strafe irgendwie. Keine Ahnung.
Hoffentlich.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
Yes, you are.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Aber du warst diejenige, die, ne, Bock aus das Blut klebt an deinen Händen. Hauptsächlich.
Ja.
Aber auch, ne,
Exklusiv an ihren Händen.
ja, weil du, you did the killing.
Eben.
He just
Und das
said, do the killing. And you
Ja.
did the killing. Von
Nach
daher,
Monokumas Regeln ist sie die Mörderin, also wird sie bestraft.
ja, das hat sie ein bisschen falsch verstanden. Ach, Peko, Mann. Oh Mann, ich mochte Peko.
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Wieder so eine Verrückte in einem Schülerin-Outfit. Serienmörderin und hat einen Rich Boy als den jungen Meister. Alter. Wie schlecht kann man Bakula und Toko kopieren?
Ah, Mann.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote. That's a problem.
No,
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
no,
It was not.
no.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Everyone except Peko.
Me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place?
Aber selbst Monokuma wird dann sagen, so, yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
clever, but no.
I'm just gonna kill her.
Is a legitimate human being.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
That hurts. That really hurts.
Ja. Wir haben beide wen verloren.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
What commercial break?
Ja, wieso ist doch nächste Folge jetzt?
Ach ja, stimmt ja. Ups. Also wirklich.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed my hero Koizumi is...
Hold on a sec.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry. I'm just hesitating.
Hey,
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pecco's the killer.
Why?
hey, hey.
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool, you're a freaking human being.
If I'm a human, I just dropped the accent because it's true. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't know.
Because you just, yeah. You just don't know what there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself.
Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does she mean for you, Hiko? I cannot process this. Pecco and I grew up together.
Are you two childhood friends then?
no.
No, it's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kusuryu clan took me in.
I am nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property.
What? Property, you say?
It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end. That is...
Well, that is, you're wrong. You're not a tool, Pecco. Because if you're a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
nothing.
Wow. I was ordered by my young master to behave just as I was ordered to interact with you all.
What?
Wow. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend. That is why you were hiding out your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master's loathe rely on his household's power. He even hates me. The tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then
the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was... Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat that game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You
You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her.
So,
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
I'm pretty sure my hero was confused too. I mean, we all were.
Alter, das ist so, weil er nicht die Eier in der Hose hatte, mit ihr zu reden. Wow. Wow.
Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why, even if we were told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when my hero spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, my hero? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so, you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I want someone to think about it with me.
But
If I need to make amends?
Amends. Ja.
Amends. I would, but I don't even know how.
are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
She wanted to discuss how to make amends. But Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation.
I should have gone too.
But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, for Yuriko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure my hero into a trap, right?
Hey,
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the fuck? An eye for an eye. Kill or be killed, that's the world I live in.
Eye for an eye.
Du bist so ein Arschloch.
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dieser Spruch wird ihn noch richtig in den Arsch beißen.
My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
But my hero wasn't the one.
No, she wasn't.
And
so my young master thought of the plan of execute it. That's stupid.
I wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is.
Das ist so dumm. Girl E war diejenige, die die Schwester umgebracht hat. Girl D, was My Hero war, hatte nichts damit zu tun. Sie hat aber nur die Beweisfotos und alles gemacht, aber ansonsten nichts.
Beweisfotos gemacht und dann auch noch für Girl E sogar noch vernichtet. Beziehungsweise andere Beweise vernichtet. Meine Fresse.
That is why you killed my hero with a bat.
But still, I believed her up till the very last minute, that game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch!
Hey,
Hey, if that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
why you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that.
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. No Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward.
You're still a coward.
Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window.
Wow.
I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment,
Young Master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? Be ordered to?
A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet.
Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insist that you were sparking just in order to make us hasten our votes?
We fell for it. We fell for her trick all along.
That's it, that's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You wanted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Oh, hold on. Don't act like our loss has been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't it right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Pickle being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually their true killer.
Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then.
Drink?
Drink? Yeah, I really needed that. On this behalf, you killed my hero, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You will only go that far because you're one and only hope. Drink. Another one?
Drink?
Wrong. I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she probably just played dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
I think you should shut up. About what?
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
Drink?
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf. The fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer. Are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? I...
Fuyuhiko?
I know you hate our guts, but... If you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. I...
Young master.
Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that.
Natürlich sind da halt Gefühle mit drin, weil du bist halt mit der aufgewachsen, mein Gott.
Eben, ihr seid Freunde.
Außerdem, du bist ein Kerl. She's a woman. Man wächst zusammen auf. What do you expect?
Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but... In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that? Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Ja, das wäre halt, er sich nicht so für eingesetzt, so, hey, nein, stopp, ne, so, und auf andere rumgehackt. Und alles, das ist, ja.
Und er hat auch die ganze Zeit im Trial versucht, sie zu decken, so, ne?
Eben,
Jetzt hör doch mal auf ihr rumzuhacken.
Ja, natürlich, habe ich sie gesehen, oder? Natürlich, das ist, ja.
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the only one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
I...
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master.
I'm a disgrace.
'Cause if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It would mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you, I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master.
Oh,
Oh my, so this is how it turned out.
too bad.
And there I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome action.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh?
Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Yeah.
She will now be made into a toaster.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But
I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Young master.
Young master, you have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worrying about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. Oh Mann, dieses Lächeln ist eigentlich so cute. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so,
Yusa wanted
I
to...
wanted you to escape.
Dann sprich doch selber. Gut, dann eben nicht. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I'm terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Mann.
Bye.
And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, to you all too. It may be selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course.
That's so stupid. Mann. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it
I
already?
will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair as long as I am a tool. I am fully prepared to die.
So cool.
So cool! But will you be able to maintain the composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair at the end.
They do what with the tears?
Was?
They do what with the tears?
Habe ich's falsch ausgesprochen?
Shed, nicht shit.
Entschuldigung. Now then, let's begin.
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Peko Pekoyama who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remember that. That's it.
How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools.
You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. It's really hard to hold this voice wenn man die Mut ist so down, ey.
So richtig down ist, ja.
Oh Mann.
jeez.
Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman Peko Pekoyama.
Why? You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So... You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go. I need you. Don't leave me.
Young master? Young master?